What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to give you guys some Atlanta Falcons news. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content or NFL content. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to give you guys some Atlanta Falcons news. So today in Atlanta Falcons news, the Falcons did bring in safety Jordan Whitehead for a visit and for a workout. And Jordan Whitehead is a safety that goes about 5'10", 200 pounds. He did play on that Tampa Bay Buccaneers team that was led by Tom Brady that won the Super Bowl. And he played for a number of years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he also played for our current defensive coordinator, Jeff Ulbrich, when he was the defensive coordinator for the New York Jets. And that's the reason that I think the Falcons brought in Jordan Whitehead, is because he has familiarity with this coaching staff as far as Jeff Ulbrich. He understands his scheme and knows his scheme. And he did play really well when he was with the New York Jets. Started all 17 games in 2 seasons as a starter on that Jets roster. And he did do a really good job of taking the football away. I believe in 1 season he had about 4 or 5 interceptions and about 97 tackles. So he is one of those guys that was consistent. He's not a star player. He's more of a role player. But we know in the NFL it's about picking up players that you have familiarity with, guys that understand your scheme and things of that nature. I was surprised to see the Falcons bring in Jordan Whitehead, because I really feel like this secondary unit for our Falcons is currently really deep, especially at the safeties position and the corner position. In the safety position, you have guys like Jesse Bates. You brought in a Jordan Fuller, who's also familiar with Raheem Morris. You have Xavier Watts that you drafted. You have DeMarco Hellams that returned from injury, last season's ankle injury. So I'm really surprised to see them working out another safety. But what it tells me is the Atlanta Falcons are doing everything in their power to bring in as much talent as possible. It looks like Terry Fontenot in this front office is not leaving any stone unturned, that they're trying to bring in as much talent as possible to compete. And we know that the cream will rise to the top and the best player will play. So it's very interesting to see them bringing in Jordan Whitehead, being that he's a guy that has familiarity with Jeff Ulbrich. But maybe they're bringing him in to help some of these younger guys, learn the scheme and things of that nature. Or maybe they are actually bringing him in to possibly sign with the team and possibly compete and take somebody's job. So with that being said, I'm kind of excited to see, that this Falcons team is doing everything in their ability to bring in as much talent as they can. But we definitely will see if he signs. From my understanding, he hasn't signed with the team. It was just a visit and a workout. But he could be one of those guys to watch out for that could eventually be on this Falcons roster to compete with some of the guys that's currently on this team. So with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on Jordan Whitehead. Would you sign him to this Atlanta Falcons roster? Do you think that he possibly could help this roster be a little bit better and stronger? So with that being said, I have a lot more content coming for you guys. If you enjoy my content, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. But I have a lot more content coming for you guys. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed. Peace.